go again.
How you doing, everyone? Turkey Buzzard here. Hope you're having a good day. Now, straight ahead, just past that bunker on the left, is Nordhagen. And of course, over this way is the Pridwin. And if we swing a little farther left, you will notice Fort Strong. I'm in this area today because once again I have gone overboard, no pun intended, and I have built an aircraft carrier. This is the USS Wharton, and it's huge. So let's go aboard and check out what I did here. So we'll start our tour out in the captain's cabin, and on the high seas it gets pretty rough, so you will notice that there isn't a whole lot of clutter sitting around on this ship. Everything is kept put away pretty much, and it keeps the ship a lot neater, but more importantly, it helps prevent theft. So the captain has a small cabin with his own private bathroom, and that's pretty much all he needs. Next, we'll check out the first mate's cabin, and it's slightly smaller than the captain's cabin, but it is his own private room and private bath, so it's pretty much all he needs. Everything here is pretty much bare bones, so that explains why whenever they come into port, everyone requests a shore leave. Now I want to apologize ahead of time because we're going to get some lag throughout this video. You can't do a build this size without having to experience some lag or something, and apparently I don't have enough common sense to know when to stop building. So I'll try to fight my way through this thing and try to make the best of it. With a ship this size, they need to have some lifeboats, so they've got 6 lifeboats in case they run into problems. They do have some cargo on board. Most of it that they carry is fuel to keep the ship running, but they do also carry some cargo. Over here are some more lifeboats. And this is the sick bay. Of course, you have the doctor's office here, but then you also have an area for anybody who happens to get sick. Most of the sickness aboard the ship is seasickness, in which case they just take some pills and go to their own bunks. But they do have some beds here in case someone does get seriously ill. So next we will head upstairs and onto the command deck.
Yeah?
Now, because this is an aircraft carrier, besides the jets that are aboard, they also have a couple helipads for vertibirds. Now, anybody who has played through this game knows that that area over there is right full of raiders. However, they don't seem to want to bother this ship for some reason. Besides the jets and vertibirds, this ship also has a couple power armors which are equipped with jetpacks. And of course, straight ahead is the flight deck. Next, we'll go over here and check out the bridge. The bridge has all kinds of navigational equipment which keeps the ship on course and moving full steam ahead. Now we have a couple areas to check out here off the flight deck, the first being the galley. Now normally this area is pretty bare and clean and you won't find anything anywhere, but they are just getting ready to prepare a meal, so you will notice that they have some things out on the counter and whatnot. Next, we'll check out the crew's quarters. Each crew member has a bunk, a locker, and a chest to store their personal belongings in. Now aboard a ship, the bathroom area is called the head, and these are pretty basic. They're co-ed, so they try to keep as much privacy as possible, including here in the shower room. This area is a maintenance room. As you can see, we've got someone working on the other power armor here, several workbenches and whatever, and also the entrance to the engine room. As you can imagine, it takes a lot of power and energy to run a ship this size. And that's not to mention the fuel that's needed to run this ship. The engines tend to get pretty noisy down here. So that's the engine room. And of course out here we have the flight deck. Straight ahead of us is the small settlement of Nordhagen. So this is my aircraft carrier, the USS Wharton. Hopefully the lag didn't bother you all too much. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. I always appreciate it when you do. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I put out new videos all the time. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. But I really want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.